Hi, I'm Warren Kornblum, Chief Marketing Officer here at Toys R Us, and I'm here today to share with you what we believe to be some very, very exciting new initiatives. You know, a lot's been made lately in the press about our troubles, our travails, all the things that are going on, and I want to say it's time for us to draw a line in the sand and say enough of this stuff. This is not a time to feel sorry for ourselves. This is a time to truly go out and recapture our position as the dominant retailer to families, for kids, for fun, for all of the wonderful products we carry. It's not about what's going on with our administration or any of those things. This is about you and I, and the most important person of all, our consumer, our guests, the people that we all work so hard to please each and every day. I want to talk to you about what we're going to do this fall and into the year 2000 to really make sure we maintain that dominance and go forward with strength, with confidence, and with a total belief in our customer as our guest in our stores. You know, a lot's been made about market share and things that are going on out there. There are three shares that we really need to concentrate on. The first, of course, is share of mind. There is not a kid in the United States of America who does not believe that Toys R Us is the store for them. Share of mind is something we own. We're only second to Disney, as you know, ahead of McDonald's slightly in Q-scores amongst children. The second share that's important is share of wallet, because we're all here to make money for our shareholders, and we're here to make sure that we grow our business profitably, not only through the key selling season, but as we go into next year. So share of wallet, share of mind, and what we're here to share with you today is how we're going to get there. That share is what we call share of heart, because it's not only important that people think of us, spend money with us. The way we're going to trigger that is by having them like us and know that Toys R Us is run by hundreds and thousands of people who are dedicated to really and truly greeting our guests and their families and providing them with the best products possible at sensational values. You know, as we look at our new program and the branding of Toys R Us, one of the first steps we made is to take a look at our logo. All of us know the absolute power that colored logo has and the absolute glee that little kids have when they see TOYSRUS. Well, we didn't want to change that, but we did want to signal a complete new change in our attitude and in the way we're going to market. So hopefully you'll agree that the new adjustment to our logo by adding the rising star signifying strength, passion, and commitment to our consumer is a truly positive addition without ever losing the heritage and the strength that we have. We're also looking at our positioning. Our positioning is simply what we want the consumer to think when they think of Toys R Us. What is the position we should occupy in their mind? And I think that you'll find our new positioning really recognizes a shift in our attitude where mom is the primary gatekeeper to the purchases made in Toys R Us. Kids are always going to be important to us, but let's be honest with each other. There is not a kid in this country that would not choose Toys R Us for the buying of any product that we carry. Mom, on the other hand, may think that places like Walmart or Kmart or Target are more convenient because when she's in buying household goods or things for her family or Hoover vacuums and all that stuff that they carry, she may feel, why not turn down aisle 12 and buy that Power Ranger or that Mystic Knight or that Furby? We are going to make it very convenient for her to come into our stores and enjoy the magic moment of seeing her child really find that very special toy, that very special learning product in the store that they consider to be the store for them. So what we're going to be saying is Toys R Us, the one place that's all for them being the child, the end user, the person that we are all concentrating on. As we look at our advertising program and how we're going to get that message out, I believe that you'll find we are going to have an extremely powerful program for the next 3 months leading right up to the Christmas season. We're going to see total integration of all of our vehicles. We have a tremendous amount of advertising and marketing ammunition at Toys R Us, and all of it is going to be integrated towards making sure that mom in particular, and of course dads and grandma and grandpa and other people, get the message that Toys R Us is the store that is all about fulfilling their child's aspirations. You'll see that integration in print, through our in-store signage program, certainly television, which I'm going to introduce to you today, a radio program that we think is really going to trigger mom as she's out there driving the family around to go to Toys R Us to really fulfill her child's aspirations for the purchase, and of course, all of our direct and database marketing efforts. The print advertising program in the back half of 1999 is going to be absolutely the most powerful program in our history. Fasten your seatbelts because you are going to see more action, more activity in your stores this next few months than we've ever had before. There will be a roto drop every single Sunday from October 3rd on, right through the Christmas selling season. Last year, we had 590 million impressions through our roto program. Well, get ready, because this year there will be 731 million impressions for a plus up of 141 million more impressions this year. Last year, we had 212 roto pages. Well, get ready, because we've plussed that up too. This year, from 212 last year, you're going to have 230 roto pages between the beginning of October and the Christmas selling season. In addition, you're going to see improved quality of merchandise promotions. One of the great things that is going on at the Store Support Center is the true partnership between merchandising, marketing, and operations. You're going to see not only paper out there saying come into our stores, but it will be very well conceived paper and rotos that say there are deals going on, there are savings in our stores, and yes, there are lots of coupon-driven promotions every week beginning in October. We are going to give our guests very strong, very persuasive reasons to come into our stores, because Toys R Us is the dominant retailer in our category. When it comes to Thanksgiving, you're going to see double the number of promotions. We are going to drive traffic to your stores. We're going to provide the consumer with the value and the hot prices and the hot items that they're looking for, so that they come back, and they come back in waves. When it comes to Big Book, well, we're going to have coupons again. We're going to have lots of coupons. It is going to be the definitive shopping guide for families and for fun as they go into this year. You know, we've looked at a lot of different integrated ways to get our message out. We're going to be looking at some magazines like SI for Kids, Sports Illustrated for Kids. As you'll see by looking at this ad, wherever we go out, we're going to be reinforcing and communicating the message both to parents and to children that Toys R Us is the one place that's all for them. Our in-store program, you're going to start to see signage not only for C3, but you'll see it coming in that totally reinforces the promotions that are out there. You'll begin to see it for Halloween. You'll then see it through the entire season as we go through holistic selling things that really reinforce our outreach to mom. Television is going to be the primary focus for our new branding campaign. We are going to go out not only with tactical television that says there's something going on right now at Toys R Us, a la the Big Book, or our Toy Story promotion, or our Green Friday promotion, but we're also going to go back out to mom in particular and say Toys R Us is the store that you can really truly enjoy the relationship between you and your child. We've done 5 spots for you. They will start airing on the 26th of September. I hope that you will share our confidence that they are truly going to put Toys R Us back as top of mind, as the store that is all about everything that celebrates family and the wonderful times that parents and children can spend with each other. The first spot I'd like to share with you will be our launch spot. It's a 60-second commercial entitled Dreams Are Us.
Fill it up. Then you put all the sand on the edge. Goodbye, ants. I don't ever have to stop. Oh, Mrs. Witherbottom, you're looking lovely today. Would you like more tea? She shoots. She scores. Double sixes. I won again.
Ever wonder where kids go to when they dream? Toys R Us, the one place that's all for them.
Hopefully you share the excitement and the pride that I do in that kind of television commercial as our launch spot. One of the things I'd also like to point out to you as I share these commercials with you is that we're looking at works in progress. If you like them now, they're going to get that little bit better as things like color, the mix of voice versus music, and final frames, final supers go onto them. They're about 95% of where we want them, but there's still a little bit of work to go. The second spot in our pool is called Flights of Fancy. It truly celebrates family, fun, activity, and all of the products that we at Toys R Us offer our guests.
Of all the journeys you'll take your kids on, none are more important than Flights of Fancy. Non-stops leaving daily from the one place that's all for them.
You better believe that non-stops land daily at Toys R Us. The consumer's going to believe it too. The third spot, and actually the fourth and fifth ones, really take a little bit of a different bent, but still working at share of heart. They are aimed at truly telling mom and dad, as you'll see, that for special moments in the growth and the development of their child, there are perfect opportunities to share them with us at Toys R Us. And we are uniquely qualified to be the store where milestones in a child's life take place. Let's look at the first one. It's called Good Job.
I did poop on a potty.
That's very nice.
I pooped in a potty.
First time.
I pooped in a potty all by myself.
Very good.
My mama said, good job, right in the potty.
To make a special occasion even more special,
And I can get any toy in the store.
take your kids to the one place that's all for them.
Mommy, so many people pooped in the potty today.
You know, I think we've all been there, we've all seen that, and hopefully we all are going to get that little smile that says, boy, oh boy, what a wonderful moment. Another one is when you're taking your child out shopping, again, for some wonderful thing that has happened in your lives. Maybe it's that good report card, maybe it's just that very special moment that you had at home over the dinner table, whatever. But when you take the child and you say, you know what, Oliver, you can have one thing. Look what the child would pick.
Okay, Oliver, you can have one thing.
We're gonna be a really big bag.
Toys R Us, it's all for you.
And what child wouldn't want to wrap up our entire store and take it home with them? The final spot in our pool is called That's Not a Toy. And it also really takes advantage of capturing special moments that parents have with their children. In this case, it's a dad who's out on a shopping trip with his kids that culminates in going to the store that they want to shop at. Let's take a look at That's Not a Toy.
Hey, that's not a toy. Ho, 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 ho. That's not a toy. No, that is not a toy. Okay. Those are toys.
Sir, that's not a toy.
In addition to our brand advertising and our print advertising I spoke about earlier, we're also throttling up and looking at things like strategic alliances and sales promotions that will drive positive traffic into your stores and have consumers excited about revisiting Toys R Us. The first one that